Hello everybody, another week, another load of objectives. Now I thought to myself, hey, you did a objectives grind guide last week, and I'm kind of thinking, these are actually pretty easy this week, but I'm going to do it in any case because I commit to doing it, and maybe there's some people out there just wondering, well, what are the best methods with it? If you are those people, appreciate you. Thanks very much for tuning on into the video. All those that support the channel, thank you very much. So these are the objectives that we've got at the moment. They are largely based on not arena grinding, but they're based on special attacks being thrown. I've got to be honest, I feel these ones are easy to do. However, I think the time in which to do them is going to take a little bit more. So they are quite lengthy in the kind of general scheme of things. So what's your process? Where'd you go? Those kind of things. Like for the Cavalier one, I mean, for all of them, it's all about defeating certain Star Age of Champions with special attacks. So where to go for this? Well, you can go to Quest, you can go to Arena, or you can go to Incursions. Incursions runs are pretty fun, so you could do that. From a questing perspective, you could do the Up, Up, Down, Down challenge. I personally have found some great fun by rotating around using Cosmic Ghost Rider. Especially we're going up against Human Torch first and foremost because he is an Incinerate champion. Well, take an Incinerate Immune champion. He don't be liking that. So when he don't be liking that, then take that one against that. And you can do the same thing with your most rarest 6 stars, strongest champions, etc, etc. I create a team around it which is based on the Romance synergy, just to bolster and boost the extent of power gaining they have. So you can see here, Romance synergy level 3. You can get loads of different levels, level 2, whatever. It's out there. If you've got a Black Widow or you've got various other champions that have the Romance synergy, like Daredevil and Elektra, but Daredevil and some other ones I think get Romance synergy. Just look out for Romance synergy and you'll get some power gain if you choose the right champions. I mean, we've got a little bit of Winter Soldier and a little bit of Hawkeye action with 2 Black Widows. So that means that my 20% of my power gain is now improved, and you can take that against Human Torch doing some great damage, especially because it's an easy rotate around champion to do, say, SP2, and then kind of build the power gain by doing ending. I think it's ending on a light attack. Is able to do that. I'll just double check with that, just so I'm not kind of being completely mad. We're getting the power gain buff with it. So where is it? It's going to be down here. Anyone with 5, yeah, there we go. Anyone with a light attack gets a power gain buff, which is going to mean that this enemy champion is going to be more stompable and finish with that special attack, which we need to see. Which has now got us gaining on the special attack, special forces thing, which is problematic because it just I think it's just one of these timely things. It's just going to take time. A lot of the times when you're interacting with 6 stars, you're going to find that they usually have like a higher hit pool, especially but up, down, saves you on energy spend. There are other options with this. I did try a little bit of an experimentation in Arena, and I found that, as a lot of you know, you've got to spend your time to get down further into your cycles of streaks in order to go up against 6 stars, because I just thought, I'll go off the bat, take 6 stars in there to that one. Nah, not going to happen. Maybe with this one, again, experimentation wise, we'll just do it now. We'll see what the crack is. So we'll just go grab some 6 stars, just go 6 star there. I'm not grinding Arena, by the way, so I don't really care about putting in champions. So I just put 3 weak ones in just here, and then seeing what pops up. Well, I'll get lucky in this. There are some 6 stars, but sometimes I've done it and there's no 6 stars. So it's a risk to go up against these, and at the same time, you've got to guarantee you are finishing with a special attack. This can be beneficial, and this can be work to your liking. The problem is, we're going to have to be very careful, because if he recoils, we're screwed. And now, yeah. So that can happen. You've got to watch out the champions you're using. If they recoil or they've got suicides on, then you're like, oh, great, well, that means that's not going to entirely work. So that's one disappointing side of things. You're then going to have to go, okay, I'm going to get hit. I'm going to wait to get hit a little bit. So again, you're playing risky businesses at the lower end when you're building. And now, yeah, okay, that's when that worked. But sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. So You're going to have to do this, but at the same time be very, very careful. So you can get enemy champions down low, but then you're going to have to really time in and watch out for recoil from, here we go, recoil. Yeah, so again, down to timing. See there? Bad timing. So I should have waited until the enemy was a little bit lower before ending on that. Now, recoiling. Again, can I save myself? Because it's important to kind of like make it seem not like we're trying hard, but at the same time we've got to make sure it all connects. There, it worked. So I saved myself from the jaws of defeat there. So yeah, hopefully gives that kind of like idea of process on grind. And that's 2 out of 3 possible points I could have got for that objective. So it could be a case the featured 6-star arena is actually one of the best options to go down. It's just up to you what you choose. Lower hit pool fights, go to arena. Higher hit pool fights and using 0 energy, go to the up down down challenge. So yeah, all about going to the right place that suits you. And that's the thing, it suits like any different type of difficulty of these objectives will suit the person in different kind of ways. I would say with the 5-star side of things, it's a little bit easier to do to a degree. If you're new to the uncollected, you may find it like a little bit difficult, but I don't think it's going to be ridiculous. So one of the great things about this is that you don't need to use a specific type of rarity of champion. It's all about who you defeat. I mean, as you saw that, very easy grind there to do the 5-star version. And if we go to our objectives, then it's now gone up to 3. So that's good. So yeah, defeat champions in a quest arena or incursions, dealing the finishing blow with a special attack, which we just did down just there. So that's great. And then the Cavalier side of things, you know, I just think that arena grind may be a little bit more of an efficient thing. That's just a personal thought there. I just think that if I go to arena, and especially that featured, because the featured got us 6 stars, at least to say like, right, well, if I go to the featured, which is currently that at the moment, and then what we kind of like, we pick again some lower 6 stars and start off that process going boom, boom, and boom, at least to say that I got 3 in there, and it gives more of an opportunity to face off against 6 stars. However, though, as I said, as a follow-up to this, I did say this might be a thing. It's important to be as careful as possible with this, and that's the thing. Even though, like, sometimes, and this is why an arena grind might be like an effective route of grind, is that sometimes you'll face off against 6 stars, sometimes you won't. I'm getting hit now because I want to build myself a bit of power, especially coming into the last quarter. Right there. So like 18 to 10%, kind of 10 to 18%, that kind of like ballpark figure is kind of the best thing to go. I think arena is going to be the more effective, but Cosmic Ghost Rider is a good option, as well as various other champion options. I think Morningstar is a synergy where you're able to get, I think is it Hela and Morningstar? You're able to start the fight with 1 special attack bar. But hey, you do you, the places to go. I'm just giving you a little bit of food for thought here on options. Now with this, I don't want to throw off my SP1 because it's going to be self-evident. I don't want to do an SP1 and find out I've not smacked out the champion. So there we go. There's another kind of bit of the objective done. I think I'll do arena. Arena seems more quick and process, but those are options. A little bit of questing for the sake of questing. Arena for quicker like time rotation to grab points. That is your options. You do you at the end of the day. I'm just giving you some food for thought of where you can possibly go to get the most effective way to get these smashed out in a quicker time frame. Like, we're making gains like just quickly right there, and because it's 7, I would say the process is better for an arena grind. So if you're looking for something to do over the weekend, do a little arena grind and it will smash through that rather than have to repeat questing all the time. But yeah, that's been the video. That's been a little go over the objectives, a little bit of a grind guide, so to speak. Thank you very much for watching this video. Make sure to check out some other content, which is indeed on screen right about now. Have a lovely day, whatever you're doing. Check out the up, down, down challenge. Check out arena. Do that grinding. Have a good time whilst doing it. And I'll see you in the live stream a little bit later on today. Have a good one. Bye-bye.